Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So, it looks like we have another dumb report from Dan. I cannot pronounce his last name, so I'm just not going to say it. But I keep seeing a lot of people make videos about Kevin Durant to the Miami Heat, this and that. He says Pat Riley is interested in reviving the pursuit of Kevin Durant's career, or whatever he said. Listen, I'm not even going to go look into this because there's no point. A lot of these writers and reporters and sports analysts, they use the Miami Heat for clicks and views because they know it's going to get a lot of attention. Let's be honest. Pat Riley, Andy, they're being cheap. They have not traded for no star player. In the last 5 seasons, the best player that we got was Kyle Lowry. Now it's Terry Rozier, which is fine, but when it comes to these level of superstars, it's just not happening. You know how many players we missed out on in the last few years that have been linked to this team? We had a player that said he wants to come to Miami and Dame Lillard. It never happened. I'll never get my hopes up again for a star player. Then Donovan Mitchell this past season, he signed a contract extension. I'm not saying people don't want to come to the Miami Heat, but with the new CBA, it doesn't help. And then two, Pat and Andy, like I said earlier, are just cheap and don't want to make that move. They rather rely on undrafted players and their young talent. Now, at this point, that's what we have to. As fans, we just got to be realistic. No star players coming to the Miami Heat. Maybe after Jimmy leaves, but as long as Jimmy and Bam and Tyler are on this team, there's going to be no big move. It's really just simple as that. So we just have to hope that we stay healthy and we can contend in the Eastern Conference because Kevin Durant's not coming. And to be honest with you guys, I'm a big fan of Kevin Durant. I think he's so talented. I think he can still help with the Miami Heat. I think a lot of people think Kevin Durant sucks, but the dude's still pretty good. The dude's 35 years old, averaging 27 points a game, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 52% from the field. My thing is, he's 35 years old. You guys didn't want to play Jimmy Butler, who's around those age, right? Kevin Durant's getting very, very similar money to Jimmy Butler. So if you didn't want to pay Jimmy Butler, but you're willing to trade for Kevin Durant that has the same contract and you're probably going to have to give him an extension if KD was traded here so he can retire, what are we doing? Now, I get it. I get it, right? Jimmy doesn't play in the regular season. He missed the postseason with injuries. KD, on the other hand, doesn't really miss. He tries in the regular season. But still, what's the trade offer? No one wants Tyler. No one wants Duncan. They try to trade them. He ain't going nowhere. So what, you want Jaime and Jovic? Why are we going to give up our future for a player that's 35 years old, who probably has like 3 years left? Why would we do that? So we're going to sacrifice now, still doesn't guarantee us a championship. And then when the future hits, we're cooked. All we have is Bam. It just doesn't make sense. So don't get your hopes up. It's the reason why I wanted to make this video, because I keep seeing a lot of people make this. Durant to Miami. It's not happening. Let me know what you guys think and follow for more Miami Heat content. And you guys know I keep it real. And that's all I can do. But I love y'all.